Hey guys, Ryan here for Bender Wins. Hope everyone's doing well today. Here with your daily free picks. All right, guys, so I have 3 picks for you guys today in free picks. Yesterday, we went 1-1. We broke 100% even yesterday. The only game we lost was the underdog. We had the Chicago Cubs plus 111. They lost 3-2. Nice contrarian play. The money distribution actually looked pretty nice at the end. Cubs are weird. They're a 500 baseball team, but it seems like they lose every game. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe some Cub fans would agree. We had Oakland, team total under 2.5 for the first 5 innings. Got the win there. 0-0 with 2 outs in the 5th inning, and then it got really interesting. We were a base hit away from potentially losing that with 0 outs. With 2 outs and no runs in that game. We need to give up 3 runs with 2 outs, and they tried their best. Yeah, and so yesterday, guys, okay, look, so there's a lot of reasons why, we've had bets canceled this year. Okay, there's been games postponed, right? Games outright canceled, pitching changes, that's, if you don't have action, you bet, and there's a pitching change. So yesterday, guys, we went ahead and we bet Nelson Cruz, over 1.5 total bases. Heaney struggles against right-handed pitching. His slugging percentage is like 70% higher. So there's a great spot for Nelson Cruz to get some good at-bats to drive the ball. But they found a new way. They traded him. They traded him right before the game. It's like, give me a break. What a crazy year. Anyways, so today, guys, I mentioned I have 3 plays in free picks. Masterclass, I have 5 additional plays, 3 baseball plays, and then 2 player props in baseball. Tomorrow, okay, so for tomorrow, guys, I don't know if I'm doing a video yet. I am actually going to be moving tomorrow. So I'm going to try to do one today. I'm going to spend all day going through stuff today. Like as soon as I finish, I'm going to start doing that. Going through tomorrow's stuff, get everything lined up, and hopefully I can get a video out tonight for you guys, and or if I don't do a video on free picks, I'll be sending out the email with tomorrow's free picks. Yeah, so it'll be tonight, 99% that we're going to get that out if we can get one out. All right, so let's get cracking, guys. Some good interesting opportunities today. Weather creating some nice opportunities. Ball travel, some pitching matchups, things like that. So we're going to get started here, though, guys, with the New York Yankees and Boston. Yankees and Boston, we're going to go over 8.5 minus 110. Yankees and Boston, over 8.5 minus 110. Next, guys, we are going to go with Pittsburgh and San Fran. Pittsburgh and San Fran, under 8.5 minus 110. So Pittsburgh, San Fran, under 8.5 minus 110. And finally, guys, I have a player prop for you guys. So this player prop, number of books, it is available at Pinnacle, BetMGM, BetUS. There's quite a few books. So again, guys, anytime there's player props involved, I ask this in Masterclass because we do a lot of player props. We've done really, really well with our player props. I ask a favor from Masterclass. I say, guys, let us know down below. Put a link, what books have it, and if you find a better line somewhere, because the other day, I gave out a line. Who was that I gave out? Logan Webb. Okay, so I gave out Logan Webb plus 100. Okay, I had gotten plus 116 or 118, something like that, but there was a lot of books at plus 100. Well, I had people putting comments in Masterclass saying, hey guys, this book plus 135, this book I get, plus 120. That's what I love to see, guys, as a community helping the community, right? Especially people with access to multiple books. So if you're fine, first off, post where you can get it, because some people just can't bet props of their books for whatever reason. But if you're finding better lines, stuff like that, post that as well. So here's what we're gonna do, guys. We are gonna take David Fletcher over 1.5 total bases minus 114. He plays for the Angels. Okay, I always forget to say that. People are like, oh, Bender, who's he play for? Google it. All right, David Fletcher over 1.5 total bases minus 114. Now let me go through this. Okay, first and foremost, total bases, guys. A single is 1. A double is 2, a triple is 3, a home run is 4, okay? That is how you accumulate your total bases. If the guy hits a single and the outfielder fires it into home and the runner goes to second, that is not 2 total bases, okay? It's not 2 total bases. the scoring decision is final. So whatever it's scored as, that's what it is. If it gets scored as an error, it's an error. It's not a total base. It doesn't count as one. But let's talk about Fletcher here for a second. So over 1.5. So we need to get him 2 total bases. Last time I bet Fletcher, the man led off with a double that I actually called. Crazy enough. Anyways, the man led off with a double. We'd love to see that again, but he needs 2 singles, a double, a triple, a home run, although he's not a home run hitter. Let's talk about Fletcher for a second here. So Fletcher hits 214. 314. So good numbers, right? He's not a power guy, so you're not looking at your total bases off home runs. But 21% of his hits are extra bases, so not bad. Now, at 2, I keep saying the guys 2. At 314, that's solid. But Fletch hits lefties at 377. 377, okay? He's going up against a lefty who struggled this year. Fletch hits a 500 slugging percentage against lefties. A lot of that is just extra base power. He hits a lot of doubles, he hits the odd triple, and does that a lot off lefties, and does hit some home runs. I think, he's not what you call a typical home run threat, but he can hit home runs off lefties. Hap, on the other hand, who's going to be pitching in this game, his average, against lefties, 302 batting average against lefties, with a slug percentage of 581. 581 versus right-handed hitters, guys. So, a few other things we like in this game. I mean, Fletcher's going to take his typical spot in leadoff, okay? So, we're liking him to get 5 at-bats because they're on the road, okay? On the road, they're guaranteed their 9 at-bats. There's not a chance that they're going to be winning and he's not going to get the bat in the bottom of the ninth. On the road, he is going to get all his at-bats through all 9 innings. And this we hope in a situation like this where he'll see 5 at-bats. And hopefully 3 of them against Hap. And hopefully just gets a double to start the game again. Wouldn't that be nice? So we're going to go full unit on him. Fletch over 1.5. David Fletcher on LA. I always want to call him Anaheim. On LA to go over 1.5 total bases, minus 114. Help each other out, guys. Make the comments down below. Say, I'm at BetMGM Colorado. We have this line. I'm on Pinnacle. We have this line. I'm here and we have this line. Help each other out, guys. And again, if you find a better line somewhere, share it. Okay, let's take advantage of that. Let's make this big community work for us here, right? All right, guys, above and beyond that, the final thing I want to mention today, and I'll go over this a little bit more down the road, guys. I'm going to have some offers coming up pretty soon, guys. Really, really cool. I'm putting the final touches on something that I've been working on for a while, and we could potentially have some free Masterclass months to give out to people, as well for current Masterclass members, potentially 2 free months. So, yes. And free money to come with it. So stay tuned for that, guys. Very, very excited. Just putting the final touches on some stuff. Excited for the move tomorrow. Can't wait to get moved in and finally get settled. Yeah. So anyways, guys, that is it for us today. Thank you guys very much. And as always, guys, have a very lucky day.